So let's jump back into it. And we left off. We got our builder's hut over here all set up and ready to go. So we can actually start building other things around our nice colony now, like our thing over here. We can go ahead and set the town hall going if we would like, or we can go ahead and start building some other stuff. I do also need to build some better tinker's tools, I feel like. There is also an issue here. I am going to have to like raise the whole land up as well, which is a little bit awkward, but we'll see how it goes. Cyphers, hello, welcome. Hopefully you're doing good today. I think, you know what? Stone, dark, mortar, brick. That sounds interesting, does that? And I think, you know what? Do we just do it? We're going to build building. There we go. We're getting ourselves a town hall. That's what we're doing. And it's going to be fantastic. Like, I don't think there's going to be one of those, like, inside of here. It's not that type of colony, you know? I'm going to have to sleep so no one else dies as well. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go collect a whole bunch of resources now. And I need to do, like, mass putting down trees to get all these resources. Yes. I don't know why they're still asking me about that. It's a bit weird. Well, that's fine. Where is my resource scroll? Have I already got it linked up? No. Well, they should have started it. Have they started it? Build request? No, they actually haven't started it yet. They're still walking around doing nothing. Alpha Dragon, hello, welcome. But I guess in the meantime, what we can go ahead and do is do a little bit of cutting this stuff down to kind of help them out. Oh, there you go. Town hall work has been started, which is amazing. Alright, let's have a look. What do they need? So they need cobblestone, a whole bunch of dirt, some framed planks, some oak logs, some oak slabs, stairs, wood. Okay. Red carpet. Okay. So all in all, basically a lot of stuff. By the way, last 2 days I played an interesting mod pack you might want to do a series on. What was it? I'm always interested to hear. Excuse me? What? What's blowing up? Across my land? Not too happy about that. Yeah, I'm always interested in new and interesting mod packs. To see what there is. So was there a lot of cobblestone, oak? Okay. Let's get like the... oh, that's maple, so I can't really do that. Oh, I did organise all my chests as well, didn't I? Which is fantastic. So I can nicely place stuff where they're meant to be, which is always fun. Let's get the cobblestone out as well. We're going to need that. And then I might also need to set up a few more create things today as well. Alright, how are we looking with this stuff then? So we're missing 2 stairs and... Wow, that's a whole lot of stairs and slabs that you need for this. Alright, that should be perfectly fine. Is that everything? Do I have a singular torch anywhere? Or probably not. Alright, we should be good now. I wish we could watch, but I gotta go to work and need undivided attention for this, so I could watch. Apologies. Well, it's good that you stopped by. Fiery Death. Hope you have a good day at work. Where's my builder gone? Have they just disappeared? Excuse me? Or are they over here? They might be over here. What are they doing over here?
Where's the courier?
We don't have one yet, okay. I'll work on it. Wait, what? Welcome back. Were you able to navigate? Wait. The build to... Oh, no, I'll get right on it. Just stop pestering me about it, okay? I don't have any thing as well to build up here. Is this the one of the mod packs that has a job system like builders, miners, fighters, and you give special items to them? Yes, it is. It's mainly the Minecolonies mod which does that. But yeah, you've got all these different types of people, and the more buildings you build, the different jobs they will start to get. So far, we've just got ourselves a singular builder who is doing work around here. Reclaim the world using some mods you don't see too often. Is it a new pack or is it quite an old one? Wait, why did I make... Can they use stone ones? I don't think they can use stone ones, can they? At least not till I upgrade them, at least. Yeah, we'll stop that inside of there. Alright, there we go. 1.20, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. If you are not already in it, you can join the Discord, and in there is a suggested mod pack area where you can go to. I don't even know, I've just clicked already done too, but...
Where's the courier?
Fulfill. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, I think as well, let me do at Tinkers. And is there... I'm pretty sure there's an excavator, right? Or am I going crazy? This. And this does like a 3x3 area, if I'm not mistaken. Which we probably want to get. Now, I might need a better Tinker's Smeltery. Although I don't necessarily think I need one, right? If I'm just doing basic tools, this should do the job just fine. Let's say I just want an iron one. We're just going to need a large plate, a tough handle, and a tough collar. Let me start getting some stuff from Tinkers. I've been subscribed since the Infernoopolis mod pack. That was... How long ago was that? Is that 3 years? Infernoopolis? Like, that's ages ago. Is that? That's insane. Oh, wait. Quest log? No colony set. Wait, I did not know you could get a quest log. What's this? Tracking quests. Ah. Name your first building. Okay. That's new. I'm kinda liking that. You got quests inside of Minecolonies as well now. Which is quite nice. Where are all my sticks? Give me some sticks. In fact, I might just be able to make an excavator out of stone to begin with. That might be the best thing to do. Alright, let's get one of those. A Tinker's Station. And I don't think I need anything else as of yet for all of this stuff. I'll just put these behind here for now. There's some cobblestone now as well. Level 1 can use wood and stone, level 2 is iron. Ah, okay. Right. When she breaks that one, then I'll give her the thing one. Right. Let's get one of those. Let's get 2 of those. I need more pans. I am just going to go ahead and make a stone excavator. What is it? A collar. Okay. Oh, am I going to have to make the anvil as well? Oh, I am. Okay, that's fine. So we have to make some type of alloy. Although I don't know how much of this stuff I actually have to make an alloy. What's the easiest one? These brass? Which is... What is it for brass? Nickel... Oh, zinc and copper. I have a lot of zinc. Copper is a bit meh. Can I mix those inside of here? Or am I definitely going to need a better thing for this? I feel like I'm definitely going to need a better one. If so, I can always just make a better one. Make posting suggestions? Yeah, you can just leave it in the suggestions, yeah. For mod packs. That way I won't forget what the name is and I can actually check it out after stream. Okay, yeah, we need to make the Bear Tinker's Smeltery. So, do I have seared bricks? Grab some of those. Go ahead, do that. Hmm. Alright, bang it there. We'll just put copper inside this, because I'm pretty sure I need to make a controller over here. And that is just a seared stone or a brick inside of here. Pour it on with copper, and that should be all good. I'm also going to need more grout and stuff out. Did that work, or that must need more? Get another piece in there. Yeah, you can't make tin-based tinkers. Yeah, it's very sad times. They're forcing me to make the upgraded version. Right, let's just go ahead and empty some stuff out that I don't need at the moment. Yeah, that seems like a perfect amount. Right. What else am I missing? I'm going to need a seared tank. We're going to have to go get some lava. So that is just 8 of these glass. Okay, I think I'm definitely going to need to go get some more stuff for grout. So we need gravel. I have a little bit of grout. We have clay. We have sand. It just seems like gravel's the main issue right now, which we can go and get. Not having vein mine does make this whole process a little bit more difficult. I'm going to go sleep as well. There you go. I think they can use Tinker's tools, but they don't like it mod-wise, mostly since they can't really repair them, even if you give them space. Ah, okay. You're on about the nice workers. That's fine. We'll just stick to normal ones for now. Alright, how much grout we got? Not grout, gravel. I don't think we have enough to make a full one of these. I don't know, it seems like I'm getting a higher drop chance of flint. I don't know if that's just me. Right. Yeah, it should be fine for now, I think. So we'll see how many of these of the grout we can make. 2 stacks almost? Right. And what is it for? An encased fan. Now I'm going to need to get some iron sheets. I think we can make iron sheets, can't we? So inside of here, we have a hammer. I'm going to need 4 of these. I do like this animation that he does with slapping all this. It's pretty cool. Voided Soul? Hello, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. Alright, there you go. So are they actually getting on with this? These guys are all having a nice chat. I'd really like... Okay, guys, stop asking for a house. I'm working on it all, okay? Where's my builder? And why are they just stuck over here? Like, what's going on? Wait.
This, I can't work.
I gave you one. Have you used it already? Wow. They actually tanked through that. Holy. Okay, let me go get them a stone one then, since I've already made them. You know what? I'll give them 2 stone ones, because I'm so kind. I don't know what they're actually breaking with the hoe. I don't know if it is just the grass.
Yes.
There's a...
Without this, I can't work. I'm waiting for something.
Yeah, with the maximum stone to continue. Yeah. So you're all good. You've been giving you stuff. Now what do you want? There are no guards, so I don't feel safe. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm the guard. You don't need anyone else. These guys. Right, let's have a look. Encased fan. Right, I need an andesite alloy, which I thought I would have. Smell that. Oh no, this is the awful way, isn't it? So in order to get andesite, you have to first put iron inside of here, and then pour it onto an andesite block. Those are typically used for leaf blocks. Oh, you're not they're using it for these? If so, that's kind of disgusting. If they're doing that. Any suggestions for you? Okay, thank you very much. I'll take a look after stream at the mod pack. Do I have any stripped wood? I don't think I do. Am I able to make this now? I think I should be able to. Encased fan. Done. Depots. Nothing too crazy, so I can go ahead and do that as well. There we go. Perfect. And where do I want this to go? Somewhere where it's preferably not going to set smut on fire. I think I might just do it here. We'll have the fan there, and then we'll have, I don't know, why not? Andesite, andesite, no, we should be good. You can make andesite alloy making the dust with the mortar and pestle, but it's slow. Let me have a look. Is it? I'm assuming this way is not too bad, honestly. But I'm assuming you're on about andesite alloy dust, and then you get zinc dust. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know why they've changed the recipe for it. It just seems a bit weird. Did I bring or use that bucket of lava? I didn't. It's here. I should just be able to, if I actually get some food to eat before I do this. Having a look, what do I actually want to eat? Please apples. Why not? We do need to start a farm going as well. There you go. I should also smell stuff a lot faster now. Just to warn you, there might be a bit of an early hard grind. Hope it doesn't discourage you. Okay. Is it, whenever I've seen, like, the types of reclaimed mod packs, they're usually expert-style mod packs? Is that what it's like, or not? I'm not too sure how long this takes. Hey, there we go. Right. There we go. To be fair, it shouldn't actually be that hard to... No, I'll just use the rest of this iron inside of here. There's no point wasting it. Something I do want to go ahead and do as well is start just making sure I shouldn't sit here and smack all these leaves. I want just to pour water everywhere. That does seem to be... Oh, no, that's disgusting. They're actually using... Oh, so it's for these leaves. Oh, no. That's awful. That needs changing straight away. How much is this using? I couldn't get a time. When I get my other Tinker's Smeltery all set up, I will automate this so I'm not sat here doing it myself. Not like hardcore expert, but a little bit expert mod indeed. Okay. One more piece inside there. There you go. Right, wonderful. Let me mine this up. I'm going to have to head down the mines and get some more lava. Okay. We'll move these as well. that in there for now. That in there. That should be fine. Alright, let's get making this. I hope I have enough. I should have enough, I think, for this. Let's do... I'm kind of cramming all this in here. I'm not really a massive fan. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Alright, we'll just do it next to... Yeah, no, we'll do it where we were going to do it. Right here. Now, I think with it being Tinkers, I can leave out the corners. I'm pretty sure. There we go. And then that should be fine, I think, so I can just place the controller there. The tank, which I never did actually make, so I do need to go ahead and make one of those. And I also need a drain as well going there. And then we should be good, I think, with that. Let's go ahead and smelt up a little bit more of this. Nope. How's smelling your ears? Integration to the main modpacks will work together. The author worked very hard to make them polished. Ah, okay. This was polished the most modpacks. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it and see what it's like. I don't know how many downloads they have. Or is it like a popular one? Or is it not too popular? Alright, please tell me I have a piece of glass. I do. There we go. So that's the tank done. And then let's just have a quick nap. And we should be able to make the chute or drain pretty easily. Did it drain? Yes. There we go. We can place... place a basin at that side. And the casting at this side. And then we should be all good to go. Bang that there. Right, we can start melting now. I do believe it was copper and zinc that we wanted to melt together inside of this. I'm going to need more of each. Excuse me. Hello, Trader Goblin. That is... I'm not mad at that. I kind of like the Trader Goblin. It looks kind of cool. One raw copper for a copper. Oh, okay, so he basically smelts the stuff up for you. That's not too bad. Ooh, that's pretty nice. You do need the book as well. It's basically just giving you one free enchantment with it. Okay. Interesting. Dead Thinker, hello, welcome. Hope you're good today. Alright, let's place these back down. Let's place them behind. Yeah, that's fine there. Right, I do need to empty out my inventory a little bit, I think. Chopping board, we'll just place the chopping board there. I know that's not the best place to have that, but we've done it. I'll just leave these here for now. I do want to make some more torches, so I'm going down into the mines as well. Anyways, first live stream. Typically, I wait for the video to come out on YouTube at Hey Minecolonies and Funny Streamer. Well, thank you. Hopefully you stick around to enjoy the streams more. Ooh. But I think Minecolonies is fun. It's a bit tedious. I think the best bit of Minecolonies is the middle. Like, it's a bit tedious to get started with, and later on it can be a bit of a grind. But once you start getting a few, like, workers going and a few other things, I think then it does become quite fun. But it can be a bit of a grind, can Minecolonies. Oh, let me get a few buckets as well. Said funny stream, but I'm not streaming. Sorry, Miles. Apologies, you know. But yeah, yeah, Miles, you're also funny too, all right? Where is my mine? Am I just? I swear it was over here, was it not? Does Miles also make lives, or is he too shy? He's too shy to do the live streams. Oh, mine's over here. But no, Miles is a busy guy. Maybe one day he'll hop on a live stream and show us all how funny he really is. You know, live. None of his pre-recorded jokes. Right, full time he goes shy. Miles, you're a shy guy, okay? It's fine. It's okay. Alright, let's head down. So, mainly I'm looking for any copper down here, but I think I might be too low down for copper. Was this where the lava was? Yes. Right. Miles is an AI-generated Minecraft player. Yeah. There you go. We've been caught out. It's just AI. It's all AI generated. Let's be real. That's all CFS is. Alright. Feels like a headless chicken without you, Lewis. I mean, maybe he does. Maybe. Miles, are you a headless chicken? Are you lost without me, bud? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any copper down here, am I? I'm going to have to go up a little bit to grab some more copper, because I'm going to need a whole bunch for this anvil. Yeah, I don't even exist. This is all just AI, you know? This whole stream, already pre-done. Just AI. That's all it is. I would have found copper by now. No, look, Miles, you have to make it somewhat believable, alright? The AI can't just do everything perfect. Otherwise, you'd know it's AI, you know? There's got to be some faults in it. You don't want people thinking we're too good at Minecraft. Does Create have copper in those crazy rocks you have to crush? What rocks? I'm not too sure. Oh gosh. That guy just did a jump attack right there. Oh, there we go. Miles doesn't exist, Lewis. He's your hallucination and post-editing AI. That's what he is. Oh, there you go. Wait, I've never seen diorite copper ore. That is a first. That is quite strange. Although I am liking how much I'm getting. They should be enough. I think your friend here is asking about the rocks you crushing and smelting in liminal industries to get resources. Oh. What are we crushing in liminal industries? Get resources? I wouldn't assume so. Because I think everything in that... Oh, gosh, I'm being shot at. I need to bring my shield. Everything in that mod pack is kind of... like, changed to fit with the Liminal Industries mod pack. Wait, congratulations, Veselius, you've got 12 oak logs. Okay, recognition for 2 days. Okay, right. Well, that's something. Oh, okay, I know what you're on about. Yes, okay. Yes, I get what you're... Yeah, the Crimsite and, like, Third and whatever the heck it's called. Okay, yes, them ones. I would assume they're in this. Yes. Have I found any? No. But there probably are somewhere, maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that makes sense. What is it? AI confirmed. Place a torch. Made new fake copper. Yeah, there you go, Miles. Anyways, cheese enchants early on. You could do with some fortune. I haven't really looked at the enchants as of yet. There we go. Muslap. Well, in there. Light candle. I see it. I don't think it. That's why it's like Maz. You're showing the AI right here. You know. The light candles felt like so delayed right there. It didn't seem like a real person, did it? Alright, so... Oh man, we need 27 of these. You did like 20 hours after I said it. Well, that's also part of the AI, Miles. Alright? The AI needs to work on its reading skills. You have to slash daily roars to claim. Right. Let's get those 16 logs. Holy, look at this. Achieved. Achieved. A cake. And a cookie. That's what I'm talking about. Can I sleep now? Kind of sad Miles is not live with you. He makes the best bad jokes. I mean, it is sad, you know. Maybe one day I'll manage to get him on here. We can have a real fun time. You can come and see my colony, see how it's thriving. Try to get a job in the colony as the jester. Excuse me. Hey, do you mind not pushing me around? I'm busy. Alright. We should be good now to go ahead and get this sorted. There we go. Do I have enough to make a hopper? No, like, I don't know why I'm even typing in hopper. I definitely don't. I don't know why that was even a question for me. Do I get more from this? Or not? No, you get 1 ingot's worth. Melbell Rocks, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. The way he always laughs at his own jokes. He's funny. I mean, he thinks he's a funny guy. You know, he just loves his own jokes. Can't get enough of them. Is that one of the goblins with busted ore trade? So he basically does smelting for you. So 1 ore for 1 ingot. So if you don't want to smelt your stuff, Yeah, it's all good. Wooden hopper? I haven't checked wooden hopper. Oh, wait, was that right there? Might have been blind. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can just make a wooden hopper. Save ourselves the iron. What's that? Ooh, a Tom Simple Storage is in this as well. Which I'm assuming, well, I'm hoping, is not too complicated to get into. Right, we might have to look at that soon. But I'd like to get a bit of a thriving colony going first. Oh, what the? This goblin's like after summer. Right. There we go. Alright, what's Miles saying now? The moment we get 1 million views on YouTube, I'll be in a stream. That's a Miles guarantee. So we just need to hit 1 million views once, and then you're on a stream, Miles? Is that what we're saying? When a video is fine, live stream would be better, but I'll settle for a video. Okay, well there you go. That's how you get Miles on a stream. 1 million views. And it'll be there. You're not playing Minecolonies, you're playing Miles Colonies? Yeah, this is a colony run by Miles. That's what it is. Right. What is it for this anvil then? Is it just 4 of these blocks? There we go. Alright, we'll just slap that there. And we should be now able to make this, I think. Let's grab all of the stuff out of here. Boop. There we go. We got ourselves the stone excavator, which is pretty nice. Do we have any, like, redstone? Wait, you have to do something stupid for this redstone, don't you? Yeah, you have to crush it. Which is not very nice. So we're just sticking with this for now, I guess. Have you used Create Storage yet? It has some fun auto crafting. We have used Create Storage in quite a few mod packs, I think. We've used it a few times. So if I view a CFS video 1 million times, yeah, if you do that, Miles will be in the next stream. I like some storage with a few drawers and a massive create vault, very good at early. I do like the vaults. The vaults are pretty good. How about 100 tier 3 subscriptions? Then Miles joins the stream. Miles, that one's up to you on that one. 100 tier 3 subscriptions. I don't know how much that is. A lot. Right. So what are they missing over here then? I'm going to go ahead and assume it's probably a...
What can I do for you?
Her. Which I can't keep making you this her. I'm going to be real with you. So I might have to go cut down the trees myself so they don't do that anymore. Is sophisticated in the pack? If so, sophisticated. And is that integrated dynamics? If it's in, that would be early storage. I don't think if by ID you mean integrated dynamics is in this, because I think that's maybe too technical for this mod pack. But sophisticated backpacks and normal storage are in this. Alright, where is my thing? Alright, let's go chop down some trees. So this person doesn't have to do it. I'm not a fan of create vaults. They are funny, but not my style. I'd rather go for a good old integrated storage first. I mean, they're not. I don't actually mind the vaults. They do. If you get a decent sized one, they hold quite a bit. Oh, is it saying somewhere that you can... Oh, for needing hose. I probably need to look into that. But I think this is probably going to save them some time anyway. With chopping them down. Because I think, as well, if I told them to chop down the trees, they'd be here for ages trying to do this. I don't like the fact not having a crafting table. Yeah, I think that's the only issue I have with the create one, is that you have to take it out and then craft somewhere else. if they could just integrate that somehow, like a crafting thing, it doesn't have to be something you can achieve straight away. Like, it can be something that you get later on, but that would be cool. Why do you make a stone broadaxe? Does that just chop down trees in one? If so, I can also look into getting one of those. If you take some logs and use them to connect to multiple trees, you can do several trees at once with the saw. Ooh. That does sound quite interesting. Yeah, okay, alright, we'll look into the broadaxe, but I do also want to just test this out real quick with the connecting trees, because if so, that's going to save us a whole bunch of time. Is that cooked? I don't know if that's cooked or not. Hard to kind of tell. I think the Tinker's crafting bench works on the side of a vault. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, okay, no, I didn't smoke them. Okay, I've just lost so many. Nice one. Alright, there we go. Let's do that. Yeah, we've used the Tinker's workbench on the vault before. It's a bit awkward though, isn't it? To take stuff out and put stuff in of there. Alright, let's have a look at this then. You're saying if I do something like this. I'm really hoping this works. Ooh! Look at that! That worked very well. I like it, okay. That's actually quite nice. You can even enchant it to auto-smelt chopped wood into charcoal, okay. Apparently bottom works too. Oh, okay, so were you saying that it has to be like one up like on the second row? Is there a distance for this? Or can I just go absolutely nuts and it'll just chop them all down? Lols and more, hello, welcome. We're going to find out if he just does a whole bunch of them at once. Okay, no, he didn't like it there. They didn't like it when they were on different layers. There is an advanced workbench in the pack. It will... Well, let's have a look. It will connect to nearby inventories if you add a name tag to its slot. Okay. You have to cut the lowest log. Ah, okay, and then it'll go up. Okay. Right, so as long as we do it on the lowest one, we should be fine. Well, I think... Did that do the full area? There's a little bit over here. So can I just go mad with, like, all of this stuff? Fix creating to thinking it's all one tray. Right, let's have a look. We'll do it on the lowest one. If I just do something like that. Nope, not that. Oh, that's insane. That's actually nuts. That's a thing. I need to go quickly sleep before any mobs spawn. But that is a new way, I guess, of quickly deforesting everything for our colony. I like it. I don't like that so much. If you attach the saw to a mechanical piston with a chest and push it into the log, it collects all drops. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying, yes. That might be a better idea. Instead of having to run around and collect all these. Especially if you just do it once. Still feel the broadaxe would be better. Wasting time placing those blocks to connect and use more hunger to spin. I mean, I don't think it's that bad, is it? I don't think it's that slow. Companies hate this one trick they do. They hate this one trick to do with create. Alright, so I think I have a mechanical piston. Oh, no, I have a mechanical bearing. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's put everything back. Inside of... Yeah, I don't want those in there. Just made pocket pizzas. I could eat a pocket pizza. That does sound quite nice. Does that? Use broadaxe with 1 iron part for magnetism, then you have it all. That's also true. Why is it to auto smelt? This is the sort of thing you learn when you have way too much time. Way too much of your life watching YouTube. I mean, it's some good tricks. I like it. That seems fine. Right, broadaxe. Let's have a look. We will make an iron one, so you need... Oh wait, is it a pickaxe as well? Need a collar, you need handles, pickaxe heads. Okay. I mean, the only thing... Oh, I'm going to have to make gold casts for all these, aren't I? How good is it at mining, though? Is it actually decent or not? That sounds nice. Just had myself a jacket potato with beans and cheese. What you have, Lewis? I haven't had anything. But I have recently been having breakfast burritos, which are pretty good. Would recommend. Well, jacket potato doesn't sound too bad either. Right now. This Shvoko, that's what he's saying. that's not what I'm saying, alright? Where is my... Did I not get any cobblestone now? Now, if only there were a way... a real fast way to get nearly 22k redstone grinding through FTV Skies 2 and stupidly decided to make a max quantum computer. Oh yeah, it did take a while for us to get that as well. Mystical agriculture is your best friend in that, I think. So what did I need for this? I needed just a tough rod, a head, and a broad axe. So tough handle, pickaxe head. Oh, there's the tool. There's the actual armor in this as well, which is cool. I'm liking it. You can make it all out of stone. Yes, I guess you can just do that, can't you? Well, I use the tough handle a lot, so we'll make an actual cast out of that. I've got jacket foods in the air fryer now. Cheese and tuna. See, that does sound pretty nice. Does that? Do I need more than 1 ingot for this? The answer is yes. To be fair, I haven't used an air fryer. We used to have an air fryer, but we didn't use it that much. I don't know. Are air fryers like all the rage right now? Do we need to re-look into getting an air fryer? Right. That should definitely be enough, right? Yeah, there you go. Took quite a few for that. Alright, let's go ahead and make this then. If you need to know how much it costs, hover over and it tells you the material cost. Ah, okay. Is it? Do you mean like? Ah, material cost 3. Okay, I get ya. Right, let's go. Boom, boom. There we go. So, if we go... Wait, did that seem like it was... It all seems a little bit slow. I know if you get some redstone... Is my... Oh, my magnetism is working. I was going to say, is my magnet not working? But it is. I just like it because it's quick. Fair enough. Like, I've got a normal fryer, but I didn't use my air fryer too much. Alright. The workers should be fine now, right, with all this stuff? I'm assuming they're okay. They're probably going to be complaining about something or other. There are a few trees over here left. So Mike has a stirred head, yeah. What is a normal fryer? Okay, a deep fat fryer, Miles. One of those. Is that not a normal fryer? Wait, have one of those? Yeah, was it? Yeah. We've got one of those. I can make Miles. Add it to the list. I'll make you some a fried chicken burger as well. Add that to the list of things I need to make for you. Are you going to make a big hammer as well for mining? And Tinker's look it up? Yes, probably. Just because we probably are just going to go Tinker's route for tools because there is no vein mine. I feel like they're rarer than air fryers. They probably are. I don't know when I used my air fryer, it just didn't come out the same. You know, I know air fryers are like much healthier and everything. You don't have all the oil and garbage, but I don't know. I just didn't get the same like crispiness. Unhealthy chips, yeah, no, but they're the ones that taste the best. Let's be real, they're the ones that taste the best. I like my air fryer. It had a rotisserie option to cook 3 pounds of chicken. Wow, that must be one big air fryer. I might have just been using it wrong, honestly. I'll just need maybe a better version. I don't know. Yeah, it's flexing with the stacked air. That does sound like a stacked air fryer, honestly. But no, I think the one thing that I really want, a pizza oven. A pizza oven would be so jacked. Because right now, to make pizzas, we have a pizza stone that we have to heat up in the oven, which takes forever. But a pizza oven would be amazing. Pizza stones are they're a nice, cheaper option than buying a pizza oven. So I'm not complaining about the pizza stone. It still is jacked. Use all those useless maple woods to make charcoal if you don't need it. Yeah, we can do in the future. I wonder if the log... I mean, we'll try that out. Can I sleep? We'll see if the log trick works. I would assume potentially not. I mean, it does look like it's getting nighttime. Can I go to sleep, please? Let's have a look. We'll see if it works. If it does, then this is the one trick that people don't want you to know. The mod makers don't want you to know. No, is the answer. He did not. That's very sad. But when you get your new house, we'll make you your own outside pizza oven trust. Ah, Miles, that'd be fantastic. You know? We'll do some IRL Minecraft making multi-block machines. It sounds like a plan. So everyone stay tuned for multi-block making with me and Miles, IRL. Ice cream maker is a good kitchen gadget. I've been making rhubarb and ginger froyo. That does sound pretty jacked. In the time you spent wasting connecting the trees, you could have just shot them down. That is true. But it would have been nice if it worked as well. You know? Yeah, something else that I want to learn how to do. Barbecue. That's what I want to learn how to do. That's next on the list as well. Obviously, it's hard over here in the UK to actually find good enough weather to barbecue in. With a proper smoker, ideally, with a proper smoker, get some some good chips to throw in there. Like, I don't know, apple smoked chips or something. I'm not an expert, but yes, that would be 10 out of 10. If you get a fancy barbecue outside, then it basically does all for you. Oh, okay. But don't you have to like check on it every? You can't just leave it there, can you? Like if you're making, I don't know, a brisket or something. Don't quote me on this. If anyone is from America, I'm sorry. But don't you have to like check on it every few hours, like spritz it with stuff? I don't know. That's what I've seen, and it takes like several hours to do. You can't just leave it there. Close the lid and let it cook. But Miles, what about? I don't want it to dry out, you know. Can you make Minecolonies prison near Village of Miles and put him in prison? I don't think you can. Although that would be pretty cool if they added that. Like any pillagers got taken away by the colonists when they tried to invade. Yeah, we are getting a lot of apples from this, which I am very happy with. My magnetism's not working too well, though. But either way, yeah, I think that takes skill, you know, like with the basting and stuff, getting the timings. I don't know. It seems like a lot, and then you have to learn how to use the smoker. It seems like I don't know. It seems like it could be. It seems like there's a lot more to making a good barbecue than just closing the lid. You know. Oh, because of the stage 1 part, magnetism is 1, 2 parts. Oh, okay. So if it was like all iron, it'd be a lot better. The problem with that is having to learn it. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it could be more difficult. And then, what about if you want to? It's not just for like a brisket. It could be for actually cooking burgers on. You know, frying burgers on there. Maybe some hot dogs or sausages. I don't know. And then you gotta find the right smoked chips to get a nice flavour going. And then what are you gonna base it in? How are you gonna marinate marinate the meat? There's a whole bunch of stuff you have to think about. What we need, Miles, is we need a thing in Discord for people to tell us how to barbecue properly. Make my iron armor to get more magnetism. That is something I could do as well. I haven't actually used the new Tinker's armor. It's going to be quite interesting. Right, I think I'm done with the excavation now. And I actually came over here to get dirt, not more logs. Can you change the villagers' names? Apparently with name tags. Right, so that should be plenty of wood. And I know I've just torn all this down, but what I do want to go ahead and do, get some oak saplings, because this is what we're going to be using most. Although I might tear down an island over there or something, and do this. Plant just a bunch of saplings. Right, what's going on over here? Because this person, I'm going to make them a hoe, just so they stop crying about it. Right. And then hopefully they should be able to do the job. Is this what you're crying about? It is. Alright, fulfill. There we go. I think the villagers should have chat names. I mean, can I... Like, if I just come over here...
So what'll it be for you?
Can I change... Okay, can we make name tags? If not, I'm gonna have to go hunting for name tags. You can actually make them. Alright. We'll start adding chat names to the people in the town. And hopefully they don't die. That's what we will start doing. I cheat for barbecues. I just order it. I just order it from JD Meats. It comes ready for slice and portioned. You have to just warm it up. And that is one way you can do it. I want to be able to do like the full process. Become stacked at barbecuing. I'm going to lurk for a while. The stream plays in the background. Have a good stream. Well, thank you for tuning in, Void at Soul. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Enjoy lurking around. Oh, well, that broke. What did he say you needed? I think he said you needed, like, what, 400 dirt? Or something stupid like that? This whole thing? How did that go down? You can add chat members / sub names to a file, and it will start populating the villages with those names. Oh. Okay. Well, so is that like when a new one spawns, it'll do that? If so, that's not a bad idea as well. So it's having to name tag them all. I don't know, name tagging seems a lot more personal, you know? When I have to go name tag them. I need to go out to the groomers. To get his nail clipped. Alright, Linkers. Hopefully it all goes well for you. Ow. Whoa! Where did this guy come from? He just showed... I'm reading chat and this guy just jumps me for no reason. Alright, let's just hide behind the block. Oh, we got an emerald from him. And with the name tag, you can have the issue of picking who gets the first name and so on. The list is random, I guess. That is true. I think, yeah, we need to look into some name tags. Oh no, we're getting... No, no. We can't have this happening, though. Why, get a... Oh, why do I have to spawn here pillagers? Ow. I don't even... Oh, no. I need to go get my shield out of the system. Let's just try run them around. Was it my builder that died? Oh, well, everyone's dead. Good job they didn't have name tags on them. Shield. Alright, where are they at? Go on, take your best shots. Nice one, idiots. Nice one. You shot him in the head. Shoot him in the head as well. There you go. Easy. Yes, I know 3 citizens has died, alright? That's my bad. Make a couple of guard towers? Yeah, I think we are going to need to. But even then, I think they're going to get knocked out by the guard towers. Right. First things first, let's get rid of that. Then go ahead and grab a bucket of milk. There we go. Alright, it's fine. So I think I'm going to have to recruit a new builder. As soon as I start, as soon as I start naming them, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to protect them all with my life. How do you get cardboard? So that's pulp, which is water and things. Okay, right, we're a bit off. But keep it in mind, okay? Keep it in mind. Because that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Choose which language file your villagers get their names from, then just change all the names in that file. Okay, I'll also have a look at that. See how that goes. Need 198 more. Why is this? Oh no, that is the food chest, isn't it? I was getting confused why there's food in there. No problem with Minecolonies, it's extremely slow. It is quite slow, especially get started. It is. And later on, it can get quite slow as well. Alright, there we go. Let's go collect more dirt. True, they may still die, but they will be replaced if you have it set to auto-assign them. That is true. That is very true. Let's start tearing these down. Alright. We can start by naming them today, hopefully. That was a massive tree to take down. Also, grave diggers. Yeah. Well, hopefully we're not gonna have any more deaths. I need to start building walls and guard towers, and I need to be more on alert for attacks. It's just because I was out here gathering dirt for my colony. Alright, let's have a look. We've got a couple of stacks now. We are going to need a whole lot more dirt, though, for future builds. Now, I need, like, redstone on this. I think we're going to have to jump more into create as well to speed things up. Isn't there a graveyard or such for that very reason? Like protection against zombies? I'm not too sure. I know there is a graveyard. I don't know what it does, honestly. To be fair, I know there are mega torches, but the zombies and that haven't been an issue, honestly. It's just pillagers now, which seem to be an issue. And I don't think... Does a mega torch keep pillagers away? I guess it is like a mob, so maybe... I don't want to feed you, Felix. I want to feed myself.
I'm waiting for something.
Right, so you're going to have to wait a bit longer. Stops all hostile mobs. Oh, okay. We might look into mega torches then, if it stops them attacking. That would make our lives a lot easier. It's here. There we go. All the dirt has been achieved. Wonderful. Let's go get him a shovel as well. Oh, you can see what they had as well. Wait, these guys are stealing off me? Excuse me? Picking up all my stuff. Oh, they had a whole bunch of stuff as well. Right, where's this guy? We're going to recycle some of the tools. Right, hello.
Without this, I can't.
I don't even know what I clicked then. But inventory. No. You're not getting that. Whoa. This guy's just taking the best tool off me. Like, yeah, I'll just have that one. Thank you very much. No, you'll have that stuff, Felix. Deal with it.
If you say so.
Wait, isn't there a villager that can gather the stuff? I remember there was. If you're on about courier, yes. They go around gathering stuff and then giving it to other villagers. But at the moment, we don't actually have that much built inside of here. Maybe I should have done that before upgrading my town hall, honestly. Alright. Yeah, the dirt can go in there, can't it? Does the Mega Torch work on barbarians and pirates? I'm not too sure. Pretty sure it says it does, so hopefully that is correct. I might have to start throwing all these leaves away because you can't actually do anything but compost them. There we go. Right. Time to get started with all of the other stuff now that we need to get. I can also go in there, can't I? So let's have a look. We need framed oak planks, which is crafted in the architect's cutter with frame type crossed and then oak planks. Okay, that's fine. I have a bunch of maple logs, which is wonderful. Okay. Where is my architect's cutter? Is that the one inside of here? It is. There are lights. Oh, is it that one? Crossed frame. They look like the right ones, right? Yep. Then we need... Ah, should I have changed all my oak? Should I? Let me go grab some more. It doesn't work against some specific modded types. Ah, okay. I mean, we can always make it and see what happens, if we still do get raided or not. Or if it does keep them away. Now, what do I need? Oak, wood, flat lowers, oak, wood, flat shingles. Okay. So I think for that, it is actually asking for oak wood. So I'm going to have to change these. The different type of oak. Right. There we go. Let's go ahead and start making this then. So we need the lowers. It's always remembering the actual specifics of these. So we need 90 of each. And it needs oak wood and oak planks. Okay. So let's go for our rooftops, which is these ones. We want these. I think it was top and bottom. which seems right. Before I keep going on that, how many is that? Yeah, that's some of them. Okay, so that was correct. So I'm going to make quite a few of these purely because I'm going to need some for other builds as well. It's not just this. And then there should be... That was the lower flat shingle. Is it these ones next? I think it is, right? Yeah. Oak wood flat lowers. Okay. I think I am still missing some stuff for that. Let's see. Oh, we're missing 6. Oh, that tree grew pretty fast, didn't it? Keeps the vanilla pillagers away, like the party doesn't spawn. But to be honest, I'm not sure about modded raiding parties. I don't... Were they modded raiding parties? Them ones? That's kind of tilting that I didn't fall down. I don't know what happened with that one. Alright, there we go. That should be everything, I think. At least for the roofs. Let's have a look. We need just stripped logs, 68 of them. We need stripped oak log square, which is just... Okay, so we're going to need to strip a lot of these logs then. Oh, we're going to have to go on more of a mining spree, aren't we, for all these. Alright, we're going to need probably like 2 stacks of these or something. Go around planting these. A forester would be nice as well. I think I might get another builder's hut. Can you get 2 builder's huts? I think you can, can't you? Without having an upgraded town hall or anything. Should be fine. Alright, there we go. That should be enough. My eyes be burning from liminal injuries, so this mod pack is a fresh breath of air. It is. It's nice to be out in the open and not stuck inside of the back rooms. Is this gonna... Oh, I didn't do all of them. Is carry on modding this? Also, back to the pillager boot camp should be either wool for fur to be turned into wool. I don't think the carry on mod is in this. I can just quickly look. No, it doesn't seem like it's in this, which is fine. Yes, good to have maybe 3 builders in a big colony. Ah, okay, yeah. So yeah, we'll build another 2 of those then. 2 builders, and then we'll start with everything else. Or maybe another builder at least. And then get started with everything else. Honestly, I don't know why I've just done this. Oh no, why have I done this? So, if I start doing this again, feel free to flame me and just tell me to use a chopping board next time. Or you can flame me now and just tell me to use a chopping board instead of placing all of these down and then having to re-pick them back up. I can't believe I've just placed them all down. Alright, Miles, I got it. Just for you. Big saw time? Oh, would the big saw work on this? Please say the big saw works on this. To save me a whole bunch of time. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Excuse me. I saw that. They're trying to pocket my stuff. I prefer more gatherers so they don't... yeah, I mean, we can get more gatherers as well. We'll get a few couriers on the go. Right, excuse me.
'Tis a fine day.
It is a fine day, and I saw what you did. Thank you for... Excuse me? Is she working for him? She seems like the one that is maybe causing all of this behaviour. I mean... Bethany, this is not looking good for you, I'm going to be honest. I'm keeping an eye on you. Alright? Jeez. You mean you didn't place the blocks down on accident for entertainment purposes only? Yeah, I did. It's all for entertainment. Isn't there a table to convert to stripped? Probably. That makes it a lot easier than what I just did. Maybe the carpenter's workbench does it? I'm not too sure. No, wow. I mean, it's a bit of a betrayal. I'm not going to lie. I feel betrayed right now. You know, you work so hard for so long. I've got rotten apples as well. Are these actually rot? That's kind of weird. But yeah, and then this happens. I'm trying to build a nice community here. And they just all want to see it burn to the ground. I'm kind of fuming right now. How many do I need of this? 64. I think it is just this one, right? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Probably do need to go ahead and strip a few more of these. 31 more. That's fine. What's she doing? Where is she at? I need to keep an eye on her.
Yes.
Having a job would be really great. She thinks I'm going to give her a job? After I've seen what's in her inventory. I'm fuming. Right now. Absolutely fuming. At least this guy started his work on mining the ground up. That's pretty nice. Silver linings. That is one big tree. Holy. Alright, we should be good now. Where is the chopping board here? Alright, let's not waste time like we did last time. There you go. Should we plant there? Alright, is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. So, now we just need stone brick, carpet, and then the stone dark mortar bricks as well. And then we should be good. So let me go ahead. I'm probably going to have to go mine some cobblestone, because I actually... Oh no, I have actual stone, which is kind of nice. That should be... Don't we need more stone bricks? I think they would work faster if you gave them better tools. I'm not sure. Yeah, if I gave them stone tools, it is also based on their stats as well. He's probably broke his shovel like an idiot. But yeah, if I gave them like a stone shovel, which is the max that the courier can use at tier 1. Can I use... Is just any cobblestone that I can use? Yeah. Alright, let's go give him a stone shovel.
What is
Yeah.
it?
I don't even know what I'm clicking, but there you go. Enjoy. Go back to work. Wait, so what? Does he need to mine this all down one then? Is that what he needs to do? Oh, what? I think he might be still crying about a shovel. Hopefully he doesn't cry about anything else. Alright, what were... This guy's distracting me. What was I on with? I was on with... Okay. Stone, dark, mortar, brick. How do we make that? Or is that a... Wait, is that inside of the... Okay. Architect's cutter with stone. Brick. That's stone light. I want stone dark. Ah, okay. So it's actually quite easy. I just need to actually go get some more stone. How many of these do you want for this? 152. That's so many. Welcome back, linkers. Hopefully everything went well. Yeah, I've started giving them stone tools. Do not worry. Right. We're going to have to go on a little bit of a mining expedition. And I'm probably going to need a better tool for this as well. At Tinker's. So let me have a quick look. Which one am I looking for right now? I think it's a hammer, yes? To mine a 3x3 area. Not a sledgehammer. Wooden vein hammer. I think it's that, right? That sounds about right. Backpack? We can get a backpack as well. We'll get ourselves a backpack. Let's grab this. Alright. Let's get some cobble up here. Vein hammers only mines ores. Not on stone. Wait, is there any that work on stone? Then? Or not? Mango Loco, very fruity drink. It is a very fruity drink. Do I have leather as well? Let me have a look. I know there's a bunch of cows next to me. How much do I need for this? One more piece. Usually nothing? There we go. I do need to breed them. What am I missing? Some string and a chest. Do I happen to have any string? Not really, which is always fun. I thought I would have had more. Let me go back to the pillager camp and see what they have. So yeah, is there anything from Tinker's that can work on just vein mining stone? Or is that just a hard no? I just have to take the L and mine every single block. And can I turn these into string? I heard this mod pack is like Stardew Valley. Can you sell items in it? I think there is some sort of... Cause there was a money thing down at the bottom, so you might be able to sell stuff. Like, there's a coin exchange. So you can start doing, like, this type of stuff if you want. But I think there is maybe a trading thing, especially if you're working on a server, maybe. Upgrade to copper or iron maybe before going mining. Yeah, we'll try get an iron pickaxe. Isn't there Tinker's hammer? Is there Tinker's sledgehammer? Right, that's about it. The leather bundle doesn't actually do anything. I tried to convert it down, it just doesn't. It doesn't craft into a. Guys, I'll string on one of those chests. Yeah, I think I might need to get some more string as well. It's not looking like I can convert these seats either into string, which is kind of annoying. I guess I can just try to grow some flax. I'd like to assume that I have a flax seed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Growing flax. It's the sledgehammer? Okay. Alright, we'll make a sledgehammer then. I definitely need to build a bridge across this as well. Right. We've got one piece of string. Anyway, that's something. Let me just throw that in there. Right, let's have a look. Flax. Yes, we have one piece of flax. We don't actually have a hoe, though, which is quite nice. I keep having to give them all away. And then we should maybe have some bone meal. Nope, of course, that would be too easy if we had bone meal. Is the crook and worm in this pack? I would assume not. The only reason why I'm saying that is because that's usually in only sky blocks. Any more for any more? Let's have a look. Nothing as of yet. We might have to wait on a backpack. For a bit. So how much string do we actually need for this? 4 pieces. Okay. Whilst we wait for that, we can also make our sledgehammer, can't we? So we only need, I think, the hammer head out of iron to actually be an iron one. So we're going to have to make this anyway. Grab that. We'll make a nice cast for it. Yeah, we'll just make it all out of iron. Why not? Can we afford that? That's 4. There's got what? Going to be 8, 11. Going to be quite a bit. You can get the sail ship and break them down. Oh, there is that. That is true. We could probably do that over here and start tearing down the sail ship. That's a good idea. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do this first, though. Just so I don't get too distracted on what I was doing. Right. I don't know how much iron we actually have. So we have 7 pieces there. We have some nuggets. We have 9 pieces in total. Is there any other good material that I can use? Like, does zinc give you anything useful? How much is this? 8! Wow. That's a lot. Could go sheep hunting, or is there no wool to string conversion? No, there will be wool to string conversion. Yeah, I probably do need to go full animal hunting as well at some point. I think this might just be the easy thing to do. I don't really want it close to this bit, because then I'm going to have all the trouble of tearing it down. The buckets of iron? Yeah, I can melt down the buckets of iron for more of it. But if I don't have... if there's anything else I can make out of, that'd be maybe about... Copper's not too bad, I don't think, is it? Doesn't that give you, like, dwarven or something? Where if you mine it, the lower durability is the faster it mines. Right, you have to place this real far out. Are those otters? Yeah, I think there are like otters and ferrets and stuff in this. Copper's good, but can't mine diamonds. Even if it has a thing top, like the ow, what the heck? I got stung by a jellyfish. Yeah, no, even if it has the hammerhead as iron, I would have thought that's fine. Need to steal an otter at some point. Right, we'll look at getting a pet otter for our nice place. In fact, there should be some actual stone inside this as well. Right, I didn't bring shears because I'm not a smart guy like that. Is this like... it does it a bit. I don't like that they've used wool stairs. Can I convert these back down? Usage? No. They've got no usage. That's fun. Why have they made these out framed? That's like so tilting. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. The head out of iron, then everything else copper. You can shear it into string? Okay, we'll try that on chopping board. If we can just turn it from the chopping board, that's probably better. Mini Kai, hello, welcome. Now let's get back to our base before people start dying. Also, something we need to do in sleep. Who knew making a backpack would be this hard? Oh, I mean, we can just also hunt some spiders at night. That's also something we can do. Right, you don't have to all clump up in one area to get attacked. Whoa! That guy's jacked. Why do witches look so stacked? Alright, there we go. Go ahead and sleep, because these guys look like they're all going to gather to die in one spot. Alright, there we go. Okay. So we should have, like... Wait, to be fair... No, I think we're missing one piece, aren't we? Where are my buckets? Or am I just being blind? I'm being blind. There they are. I actually don't have enough iron for all this. I seriously need to go collect iron. So we'll do that for that. Alright, so there's the head done. How hard is a casting chest to make? Not too difficult, but it does mean we're going to have to go with one of our casts. What was this? For this two large plates. Nope. Oh, why is it made rose gold from my iron? Oh, no. No, it's gold and smells that's made the rose gold. That's fine. Let me just grab... Assuming this can do the trick, right? If I actually had enough gold, that is. Wait, is this just going to make more It's just going to make more rose gold, isn't it? Or is it not? No, it shouldn't do. Have you ever seen a Villagers and by avocado animations? I don't think I have, no. Copper and gold, I think. Well, are they what's mixing together? Yeah, I think it is. Which is kind of annoying. Now I've got so much. Well, is rose gold any good for materials? They say even I don't think it says in this. It's kind of annoying. I can't even take it. I need to make this one cast. I need a little bit more. No. Alright, we're just taking the L on the copper. We've got some more. Quite useful in creates. It's good for tools. Been years since I probably did Tinkers, but I think it's something like luck as a stat for rose gold. I mean, didn't I get a book? Or did I get rid of the book already? Let's have a look. Materials in you. I do like to throw away all of my books, so that is quite fun. Kind of annoying. Fine. Right, you know what? We'll make... We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll make one of the plates out of it. What's the worst that can happen? And how much do I need? 3. This is going to be some weird looking hammer, but I'm there for it. Right, how's this guy doing over here? Because he's been stood there for ages. What's he... Has he run out of his shovel again? Is that what he's needing?
Great to see you.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on it. Come on, guy. I'm busy. It's a pie hammer, yeah. It's gonna be a pie hammer. We're gonna flex it all the pies that we go to. Right, sledgehammer. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I mean, it looks pretty good. So it's got enhanced. I don't even know what that does. Honestly. Dwarven 2, smite and magnetic. Seems kind of jacked. Let's go take it for a test drive. Oh wait, I didn't even get my iron out, did I? Let me go ahead and get my iron out. Nope, I didn't just... Oh, I didn't just do that, did I? I swear I put this one back in. I'm such an idiot. Please say I have 2 nuggets left. Okay. Well, that was not the smartest thing to do. I'm going to be honest. I was just making you ingot mold. Yeah, we're trying to get the backpack. Smelt the rod. Okay, yeah, we'll smelt the rod. We'll smelt the rod back. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Right. Rog. this has been painful to make this. Right, let's just put that in there. We need that, we need that, we need that. We don't need this. Right. Let's make a... I do have more copper still. Pour that out of there. How much gold do I have? 6 nuggets worth. I don't think that's going to be enough for a cast, right? Let's get everything needed for another cast. Yeah, we're missing a little bit more. Right, we'll get there soon with this. Alright, there we go. Okay, finally. All that just so we can go ahead and cut up some wool. There we go. As long as we grab a chest out of here. There we go. We finally got ourselves a nice backpack. There we go. Do you have a knife yet? No, we don't have a knife yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go start mining some stone down in the mines. You know what would be cool? If there was more random AI colonies in Minecolonies where you could trade or declare war. That would be pretty cool. Or like civilization. Where they just randomly appeared. That would be pretty cool for different resources. I'm not too sure if this goes to copper. I think it just goes straight to iron. Oh no, you can make it to copper, but then it's copper to iron. Yeah. I don't think it's that important. Age of Minecolonies. There you go. A new mod pack idea right there. Yeah, I need to go look for some iron, don't I? I guess what I can do now as well is just throw the stuff that I always need on me, but don't need all the time in there. I'm pretty sure there's some stone, not stone, some iron down here. How much damage does this do? 7.2. It's very slow at attacking there. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Keep the axe out for a weapon. How much damage do they do? Ooh, 10. It's not too bad. Still does have a slow attack speed, does that? Ow. Yeah, we can get some repair kits as well. Right, we're going to have to... get the shield out for this guy. There you go. And I think the iron's down here. If I'm not mistaken. Is it here? I should have come with some buckets as well. I did come with some buckets. I was prepared. There we go. Might as well take some of this back up with us. Ah, it's something here. I don't know where that zombie is. Ooh, raw magnetite. Not too sure what you do with that. Oh, these like a... Ooh, that's actually a pretty nice find. Just a block of raw iron? I will take that. Gotta say, now I struggle now. Impacts that vein mine. Yeah, I think vein mine's just one of those things that you always need. You take it for granted in packs, but it's definitely missed when it's not there. Right, I think I'm good for iron and stuff for now. I'm gonna head back up. I know I haven't really got much, but hopefully we can get a miner colonist soon. Probably not gonna be anytime soon. It would be nice to get one of those. Where's my way out? Oh, it's over here, I think. I'm pretty sure iron's meant to spawn further up, isn't it? Like more of it as well. Might just need to do a little bit of vein mining. A bit lower down than where I did. Oh, there's some there. But a bit higher up than here. Alright. I hate eating when I have torches in my hand. Torch places them all. That was a huge vein that you just missed? Where was the vein? Didn't think there was that much. Iron at level 16, diamonds at minus 64. Wait, am I still too high for... Let's go down... to here, then. Maybe make a mine shaft? For faster... Well, for getting down here faster? Oh, that broke. I found a piece of iron there. There's a few bits of iron. Yeah, Yeah, it seemed like a better location. We'll pick up the copper as well. The raw iron block. Oh. Okay, I don't know why that has just crashed. Which is always fun. Quite interesting. We'll try to just load that back up. We'll go back down to the raw iron blocks. And we'll see how much we can find from that. Oh, Minecolonies mineshafts, they look cool. Ah, okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's just happened with that. It crashed the moment it showed window that your villager died. Oh, okay. That's one issue I have with mining too long. Alright, we'll have to, when we get back in, we'll have to head up to the top and take some people out. If villagers die, you dies, yeah. Pretty much. Pirate Hammer doesn't seem to have good durability. I mean, it didn't do too bad, I don't think. Did alright. Unofficial Orange, hello. Welcome. Yeah, we'll head back up. We'll take some people out. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll go check on that iron vein if I can find it again. You promise no more dead villagers, you'll light some Minecraft crash. I didn't see the pop-up for it. I'm not too sure what happened. Right. I'm hoping it wasn't the builder who died. It means if they die, I'm gonna have to just do like super short mining trips, like instantly in out, back to helping the villagers. Want a screenshot? No, I'm good. I'm good. Right. Yeah, I can see that it's nighttime. Right. Let me head back up. I still haven't found any diamonds yet. That's quite interesting, but I was told minus 64 is diamond level. Right, who died? Just... Oi! Give up! I know I do have a shield. Let me just... Oh gosh. No, no, no. Please leave me alone. You gonna leave me alone? Make a sleeping bag? That could work as well. Right. Let's be honest. Nobody saw this. I think that's our builder as well. Yeah, the builder. The one guy who's not supposed to die died. Great.
I'll take care of it.
No, Felix, I'm not trying to feed you. Stop eating my food.
Okay.
Right, here you go. Have all this stuff. Go nuts, Felix. Right, I'm pretty sure they... Okay. We're missing a bit of cobblestone, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's just buy everything inside of here. We didn't do too bad. We got a garlic. Okay. That's always fun to have, I guess. A piece of garlic. Right, let's go ahead. We're not going to be able to... Oh, we actually do need that iron back out, don't we? Raw iron, and that's just stone to fix that bad boy. There we go. And then we can go ahead and fix this sledgehammer, and we can head back down. I'm just going to waste that much copper. It happened. Right. Iron repair kit. Do we need to... Okay. Do we need a repair kit cast? I'm assuming you can make a wooden repair kit. Yeah. Or maybe even a stone one, I guess, would work. Okay. Can we make a union that protects villagers from Lewis's neglect? No, we can't. Right? We'll get them some suitable protection soon. All right? This is just what happens when you start out a village. You've got to just it just happens. You can't do anything about it. You know? I don't make the rules around here. Can you even? I don't think you can smell out, can it? But there's got to be some sacrifice early on. Yeah, exactly, Miles. Can't make an omelette without breaking it, without cracking a few eggs. These guys are the eggs that need to be cracked. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. Right, you know what? Before we go back down for that iron, we'll sort this guy out so he stops crying and actually does his job. I probably need to set up a water wheel there so that I don't have to sit here and do this. And then get some big cog, small cog action. Imagine crying about doing your job. Exactly. Who does this guy think he is? Crying about doing his job. Jeez. It's ridiculous. Alright. Might need to go ahead and get a second villager since the town hall will take 4 to 5 days to build. Yeah. After we get this town hall sorted, we will make a second builders hut. Right, how much did this one then? We've got it. Okay, wonderful. The stripped oak logs. Okay, someone's lying over there. I 100% gave the guy enough stripped logs to do his entire job. So who's robbed them? Huh? Is it you again? You've got a music disc? Are you hiding from me?
Great to see you.
Yeah, the water wheel is just me being cheap, not doing the water wheels as of yet.
Great to see you.
No, one of you's stolen my my logs, and I will find out who it is. You? Do you have them already?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem. Someone stole my stripped logs. Right. Let's have a look. Water wheel. How do we make this bad boy? Yeah, we can already make it. We'll get 2 of them. Yeah, bye. No, like... Oh, it's in here. Never mind. Right. my bad, villagers. You know? You just gotta keep them on the toes sometimes, you know? You can't let them get too comfortable. You've got to call them out. I think I'll have the other 4 at home as well. Good job, Lewis, doing create all by himself. I know, I can do create all by myself. I don't need any help with create. Where are my anti-allies? They're there. That's why Miles needs to be here. He always supervises Lewis when he's getting lazy. Trust me, we're taking it easy. We're taking it easy. Add a small water wheel to speed it up. Wait, why does a small water wheel speed it up? I'll do it. Let's get just cobble to also build this in. Alright, we'll do it here. I don't even think I have an empty bucket. Let me just throw that in there. Excuse me? Can you not break, please? So let me have a look. How do I want to do this? I mean, to be fair, if I just do something like that, we should be fine. I think. I know that's going to break. Nope. Ah, it's going to break again, isn't it? Dead Thinker, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Alright, there we go. So that's one of them spinning. Because the system follows the speed of the fastest rotation generating. Okay. Yeah, broken the water source. If you don't mind using up casing, you can put them on big gears so you can save space. You on about the big cog, small cog? Because that is what I will be doing. Or are you on about just the water wheels themselves? Alright. Can I get this nicely spinning, please, as well? There we go. Oh, we should be able to get rid of all those. Okay, that's not too bad then. We'll do... Hey, no, we'll get rid of that one there. Big cog, small cog. Wait, is this gonna... do it very nicely. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This doesn't even matter. There we go. So it all does it at the same speed, doesn't it? Alright, let's get... It is going the wrong way, which is fun. I know I could have just changed the water direction. To be fair, I don't actually know which way it's going, so... I had it going the right way. Alright, there we go. Now we don't have to waste our time with that, which is fun. We have some sort of create power going, which is nice. Alright, what else are we missing from all of this? Let's have a quick look. So we're missing some red carpet and stone bricks and then stone brick stairs. Everything else we have, which is pretty nice. We need party poppers. We do need party poppers. Would definitely make this pack. If we had some of those, that'd be fantastic. Let me grab all these out. Missing 32 stairs. Made something by himself. I did. You know, I think it's pretty nice. Look at it. It's lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, we need another half stack stairs. I got more than that, but that's fine. Right, let's run over to this guy. Is he actually doing anything is the real question, because I think the answer is going to be no. Any beats for dyes? I think I do have some beats. I just went the extremely long way around to see if that guy was there. Alright, which means some stone brick and carpet. Which we should be able to make both of those. Where is he? I mean, he's laid some nice flooring, but they're not, like, working in the rain. Is that the issue? But I wouldn't stand near that. I'm not taking the blame if these guys stand next to an open fire. I'm not taking the blame for that one. I think it's just 2... Yes, for carpet? Yeah, although I am going to need more. I think I wanted 8 carpet, right? So I don't actually think I'm going to have enough wool for this. Am I? It's such an odd number. I need 10 more stone brick as well. Doesn't stone cover make stairs cheaper? It probably does, yes. Oh, my messages not going through? Your messages are going through. I don't know if you sent any other ones beside that. Alright, we got our thing as well, which is quite nice. Right, so is this guy just missing red carpet now? Okay. So I'd preferably like to sleep. And then head out to that boat again to get some more of the wool from over there. And then we should be good for this. And then we can finally get on with something else. Alright, whilst we have that, we'll just chop down some trees. for night to fall. Okay, there is a skeleton there. I probably do need to find some diamonds as well so I can get some torches. Or I might just run around like a madman with torches. I'd like a mega torch. Just start tearing down all these trees. There we go. Let's go collect all the random garbage that's fallen everywhere. Quite a few chickens over here as well, I didn't realise. Alright, Indian Dragon. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. Right. I think I've given everything to the builder. Obviously, except the carpet. And just throw all this garbage inside of here. There must be like one bit of thing stuck there, which is kind of annoying as well. Alright, where is this bit of wood stuck? There. There we go. Perfect. Wait. Okay, it's kind of annoying that one's stuck as well. Alright, there we go. I probably did have enough time to go check out that boat before anything came. Alright, wonderful. Hey, Miss Music. Welcome. Right, do I have any torches? I do have some torches here. Let's make some more. And then, is the F7 mod in this? It is. Right, it's definitely turning nighttime now. I love playing these mod packs, but I find myself just waiting to be a blacksmith with nobody to give gear to. Yeah. Things are a bit slow. That's my only issue, is that things are a bit slow in this. This guy's going to come and take all them torches down, but I'm not too bothered. This is going to need a lot of lighting up, isn't it? Okay, well that's all the torches I have. So let's grab my shears and let's head off to that boat again to grab some more wool to get this build completely finished. Now we should be good at that point to get another builder's hut all working. How did I make this difficult, didn't I? Making it so far away. I think I might need some black dye as well. I might kill that ink. The squid. So I can get some of the name tags. Right. Yeah, this is a lot easier when you do this, when you actually do it properly. How you enjoyed the Modpack, by the way, Lewis? Love watching your videos, by the way. So far, so good. You know, it's been a bit slow, but other than that, it's been pretty fun. It's been relaxing compared to what we're usually playing. I will say that. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. If you do want something that's not as intense as like Liminal Industries or Skyblock Tech Modpack, then I would recommend. And if you like messing around with colonists who do random stuff, then that's always good. Right, we should be all good now, shouldn't we? Ooh, you can see the kind of layout. Or is that just the dirt that's been placed down? That might just be the dirt. What class did you get when you randomed? I'm not too sure. Is there a way of checking? If there's a way of checking, then I can tell you. Other than that, I'm not really too sure. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get turning this. There we go. I don't need to turn it on. Alright, perfect. We are now nicely done. Might be in the quest book or key binding. I assume it's for key binding. I doubt the quest book will tell you too much, but I'll have a look in just a second when I've fulfilled this full order. I don't know why I keep running all the way around this guy's base. It's because he stands there. He doesn't. Because he can't actually get inside of here. There you go. Bad deal. Thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. There you go. Enjoy, bud. You are now complete. I think I might need to place some extra blocks. Let's just get some dirt over here. Just so we can actually get in and out. Oh, I think he might have just taken the fall damage, honestly. Alright. There we go. Right, so let's have a look. Information. Teams, parties, trash can slots, milestones, quest types. I haven't really been looking at the quests. Passive skill tree. Okay. Press O, then select your class. Right, let's have a look. Nope, I don't want shaders. I just type in class. Okay. So we've got a massive skill tree here, but I don't think this also says too much. Yeah, so if anyone knows, then I can think. I think it's /origin GUI / do you need to have cheats enabled for that? Because otherwise I don't think I'm going to be able to see. I'll look at categories origins. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, view origins. Okay, let's put that to, I don't know. That. So we're a pickpocket. That's what we are. There we go. Okay. You should be secure your valuables around them. Yoink. The player has a 10% success rate of stealing an emerald when interacting with villagers with a 1% chance of stealing a diamond. There we go. The more you know. Let's go start. Checking up on all of our villagers. I don't think it means these colonists here, which is very sad. But that is quite interesting to know. Alright, look at this build. He's coming along pretty well. So, what we want is we want another builder's hut. That's what we're looking for. All in all, shouldn't be too difficult to get this. There we go. Grab that out of there as well. So, I think what we're going to do for this is, obviously, I think there's a 5 gap here. I think I might just have this be right next to this one. Not really leaving too much of a gap. The fundamentals, builder's huts. I think I just went for the normal builder, yes? Builder, tier 5. Yeah, it looks like the correct one. So that's on the same level and stuff as that one. Okay, so that's a 1 block gap between them. That's the front door, yes? I think it is. Shall I leave just like a 3 block gap? Like that, and then we can have a, not necessarily a road, but a path between the two. I think that's probably best, right? And then, because it's meant to be a road going this way, so if I just have like builders be at the right-hand side, that should be fine. I can always relocate if 100% necessary, but I think I'm happy with something like that. I think there's more. You need to scroll down the GUI. All right, we'll scroll down a bit more in the origins thing in a second. An alleyway between feels good. Yeah, it's just getting the right thing for the alleyway, honestly. But I think 3's fine. Other side might be better. They have range to auto-assign. Can't just manually assign them, though. That's what we usually do. Just manually assign these guys. And it seems fine. I don't think there's going to be any range issues as of yet. And we can also build another one elsewhere. But I can, if we want it symmetrical, I can always just build it the other side. That is also an option. Like, I can't just hold this down. I have to click. I would like it so this appeared, honestly. There you go. That's lined up with that. And I do believe it's all the same height as well. And then we do, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be a 5-block gap. I hear that that's gone. Can I get that back, please? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is that 5 blocks in between? 2, 4. Yeah. Right, we want it on this side instead. I think I'm fine with that. Kind of being symmetrical. Tick. And I'm going to go sleep before any mobs come and kill my village people. Oop. And then we can check out our origins a little bit more as well, if there is anything. Alright, have a look. No, that was about it. With the pickpocket stats. There's nothing else down there. Well... Oh, Felix. Isn't it fun when they just build themselves in? Has he just given up? Is he retired?
What is it?
Okay, I'm going to assume he can get out of there. If not, he's kind of an idiot. But his building skills are coming along nicely. I'm liking it. Let's recall him so he's out of the ditch. And then let's have a look. Who do we want over here? So, someone else has already accepted the job, it seems. I don't know how good they are. So we'll actually go check, see who's the best builder for it. So you've got 3 adaptability, 1 athletics. They're all pretty trash, let's be honest. Oh, can we call them all to the workstations? He said village people, and my head started to sing YMCA. Look at this guy. This guy, oh man, he's getting kind of a jacked build going. I'm liking it. Alright, build options, build building. There we go. They should start doing their job now. I'm going to have to go around chopping the trees for them and doing most of the job. Gomfrey has started on his work. What are you going to need? Are you going to need a whole host of tools? Oh, I built it in my mine. I'm going to have to build a new mine. Alright, yeah, you want a hut. Okay, I'll go.
I can't work.
Yes, I know you can't. You don't have to take the tone with me, though. Right, let's get this guy a hoe. Well, you can have an axe. You can have a hoe. You can have a shovel, and you can have a pickaxe. There we go. And they should be good to get started at least. Where are you at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. Enjoy all these tools as well. Go nuts. And then let me go ahead and check what you actually want. So you're going to want barrels, cobblestone, dirt. Okay. Overall, stuff that doesn't seem too difficult. We should have most of it. Barrels, I think I made a few of those because I knew we were going to need more. Cobblestone. Slabs, stairs, boom. I think we need a bit more of the stairs, so we'll get those. Crafting tables, dirt. We have a whole bunch of dirt now. Probably going to need the roofs as well, aren't we? I have excess fence. I have a little bit. Let's make some more of that. Right, is that enough? We're missing a few cobble, few fence, few oak planks. Okay. That's way too many planks that I just made, but yeah, sure, that should work. Right, we're gonna need oak wood flat lower. Okay. So which one in here is that? Let's go to roofs, oak wood, flat lower. That one. And then I'm pretty sure it's that at the bottom, that at the top. There you go. We'll make several stacks of those because I think all the start buildings are going to need that. Torches, stripped logs, and then racks. Right, let's have a look. Racks. I think it wanted... Let me just type in at Minecolonies. Okay, that one's not too difficult. We'll make a few of these for later on as well. There we go. And then are we just missing stripped logs? We are. And that should be everything. I'm actually quite surprised. Did you just want 48? Yeah, just 48. Perfect. There we go. And that should be everything. There we go. Right. Look, that's actually looking really cool. Is that build? Like the framework of it all? Right. There we go. That should say 100% supplied. We just go see how this guy's doing over here. Let's just make sure he should be. There shouldn't be any issues. He should still be 100% supplied, 77% used. The warehouse is going to need a lot of racks. Yes, it is. It's all good. We should be prepared. Do we want those inside of there? Yeah, we'll just keep those inside of there for now. Right. I don't really know where to put tree bark, honestly. I guess I do know where to put tree bark. It can go in here. There we go. Oh, did I not give him his pickaxe? Let me go give him his pickaxe as well. Is that what he's getting angry at? Or is he just...
Without this, I can't work.
That what? This guy's an idiot, man. I want to fire him already. I've had enough of this guy. They should be able to just get started, right? Like, there shouldn't be any issues with him. I don't think.
Yeah.
Are you just collecting the stuff out?
Without this, I can't work.
That what? You haven't requested anything. I swear he's trolling me. Alright, we could just do a bit more excavation and stuff. We probably need to build a tavern as well so we can start recruiting some better villagers. Is he gonna start, or is he having a bit of an issue? I did do the build. He might just be super slow. I don't know what his issue is. Alright. I can also probably start planning out other stuff car whilst I wait as well. Where they're going to go. Is he hungry? Have a look.
Where's the courier?
No, he's
Hi.
complained about a courier.
Yeah, can I help you?
Like, he has no open requests. Okay, he's starting to pick up stuff now. The guy, the guy's just trolling me. He's just being lazy. That's what he's doing. He's trying to milk me for my money. Need leveling with dirt. Yeah, we probably do need to go around and just level this all off. So that the builders don't have to do it themselves. Hey, look, we've done a pretty good job with the trees, I would say. Holy, that just got torn down. Right, let me have a quick nap. So you can get these guys back to working ASAP. I'm really liking that town hall build. Nice looking clean. There it is. You can cancel and restart the build if he doesn't do anything. I think he will start. He was looking like he was collecting stuff. I think we are good now. Yeah, he's starting to place all of his dirt down. That's good. Alright, there we go. Let's start picking up all this random stuff. And then I do want to build a bridge over to that island there, so it's easy to get across to. Really connect the two places together. Oh, I hate when the trees do this. There we go. I don't know why, that feels oddly satisfying to do that. When it all just kind of falls down. I'm a big fan. Let's pick up all this garbage. Now, I probably should look for diamonds as well at some point. That is something we have none of. Excuse me? Okay, I thought that one just wasn't going to break there for a second. Are you going to follow the progression path for the colonies in the quest book as to what you're building and what you should make? Why? What's it saying inside of here? Colonies. I probably will somewhat look at this as well. Just to kind of follow a bit of the progression. What was it saying? Like, obviously, we've done a Minecolony a few times, so I know a bit of what to do at least the beginning. We should follow the common thing, like make a tavern, mine, warehouse, couriers, stuff like that. Then, obviously, over here, I can more look into it, because we haven't done much of the latest stuff, like blacksmiths, stonemasons. We've done a little bit, but not so much where I know what I'm doing. We probably will look at the progression for that. Yeah, I also need to find a place for my actual base to go, because obviously I can't really live in the factory, and I'm going to need to probably move stuff soon, especially if I want to start expanding backwards. So I think I might also do that on this island over here. Have my base, and then have the colony over here. That would probably be good. Ooh, the town hall's finished. Right. Let's go have a look. Let's go see how much of a great job he's done over here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. The town hall is looking kind of clean. He's getting ready with his stone carpets. Ah, man. The hot springs. It's really coming to life right now. He's not doing too bad at the build over there as well. Also, just remember, some buildings come with guard towers. The builders can make player houses. It's one at the wand options. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Because I know the mines, I'm pretty sure, come with, like, guards in them. Right. That's fantastic. Obviously, we don't have anything for them to do yet. Let's have a look. I mean, let's try the questline. What does it say? He wants us to build a tavern next. I think that's probably a good idea. So we can actually start getting better people inside of here. I should be able to go ahead and make it. There you go. And then we need to find a good place for said tavern to go. Have a look. I left my wand over here, didn't I? Oh, I did not mean to make an iron repair kit. I've got another one, though, if I do need it. Oh, I don't have any redstone. That's so painful. Not having any redstone at all. Can I make... Can I make a sophisticated chest without redstone at all? Seems like you have to have redstone for it. I guess I could be washing... No, I don't have any of the crushed stuff either. That's kind of annoying. Right. I don't know why I've just done that. That's kind of disgusting. I think one of the quests gives you a free house. Lovely. We'll accept... let me empty my inventory and then we'll accept the quest line and see what we get from it. But yeah, I definitely need to do a lot more create work as well around here. I thought you got Cinnabar. Yes, I did. But I think for the Cinnabar, you have to... the only way to get redstone out of it is by crushing it. Yeah, like when you mine redstone, you don't actually get redstone. When you mine redstone, you get given Cinnabar, which you then have to crush in order to get anything. Which is a bit weird. Yeah, we have to get redstone that way. That's why I say we have to jump a little bit more into create before we can actually do most things. Which is a bit weird, but fine. Alright, we got a red bed, which I'm not really too interested in. We got a proof of work. Exchange it in the coin exchange quest. Minecolonies related. That's pretty nice. We got 2 of those. Nothing too interesting. Some food. Oh wait, why have I put those in the wrong place, haven't I? Yeah, restaurant. Yeah, it's really gated. I'm not too sure why, but just is. We got some random dies as our reward. Don't know how to feel about that one. And there we go. Yeah, so if I want the... Well, let me actually check crushing wheels. This... Do you not need redstone for this? No, because I guess you just need... Yeah, so you need to get rough cinnabar, which you get from the thing. And then nether quartz. Yeah, so it's really been changed. Right. I guess that's fine. Where do we want the tavern to grow? Do we want the tavern opposite the town hall? Like across the road? It's like if we have the road's like down here. Do I then want a tavern across from it? I don't think that's too bad, is it? Like, let me just... it's not infrastructure. Fundamentals, taverns. Let me see how big this is. Holy, everything's popped up now. Tier 3 tavern. Sugarcane farm says you're going to need a lot of paper. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I can't work like that.
Alright, that guy's already crying again. Alright, so this is the max tier tavern. Ooh, that's looking kinda nice. Right, what level is this on though? So I think I'm gonna need it that level there. And if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. Something like that, maybe? And I think you are wanting it in line with this. Let's reappear, please. I'm just gonna go sleep quickly. Yeah, I think we want it in line with one of the corners, I think. When laying this whole thing out. Alright. That's in line there. One, two... Wait, was I in line? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that's fine. For what I'm wanting. We can place our road in the middle of that. And then we should be looking good. Right? Tavern. Tick that off there. There we go. Oh, we got an emerald nugget as well from somewhere. I need some grass for this. Okay, wow. Almost 500 dirt as well. Which is quite interesting. This guy should be almost done as well. Alright, come on, bud. Stop napping. Wait.
What's it today, then?
Felix didn't even do it. Wait. Felix is getting lazy. This guy straight away built his hut and then started on the tavern. He's jacked. Might need to rethink Felix. Yeah, we can share this. For some stuff. There we go. I don't know what grass type it actually asks for, but I'm gonna have to go get a bunch more dirt as well. I just wanted to build a nice way up for this guy at the very least. Since he's doing a fantastic job. No, I need to actually go see what he wants as well. I think he's going to need a whole bunch of stuff. Right. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Not too bad. A dandelion, some frame stuff, some oak planks, some poppies as well. Not too sure if I have that stuff. We can go have a look. I know I have a lot of cobblestone. Yeah, I have no flowers. To be fair, I don't even have that much cobblestone. The roofing's fine. We need 4 white beds. Do they have to be white beds, or can they be any type of bed? Which one is it? Flat shingles, okay. Framed planks. I think I should have some of those. Here. We'll get those out as well. Are those the right ones? I think they were, yes. Stone bricks, 32. Do we have some of those? We have 54. And then we need cobblestone wall as well. 33 cobblestone wall. Yeah. So you just want 8 grass in total. Which is the... Which one's that? That's that one. Okay. To be fair, we're not doing too bad on all of this stuff. We need oak door, oak ladders, oak slabs, oak stairs. Right. How many ladders did it want? 4 ladders, 17 slabs. Got the slabs. Then we've got some of the stairs. Right, let me go start handing this guy all of his stuff. Alright, perfect. Look at him. He's already hard at work over there. Getting this tavern built. He's not messing around at all. Will you play Battlefield 6, bud? I mean, Miles. You know, I may have the Battlefield 6 beta installed, so if people are interested in Battlefield 6, then I could potentially play that tomorrow. That's if people want to see it. If people don't want to see it, then obviously we'll keep on going with our colony. But if people are interested, then I'm definitely down for it. Alright, what am I missing? 2 torches. That's fine. Do I have any torches or... Probably not. Cobblestone, dandelions, dirt. Right, let's see if... Because I do have bones. How nice is this going to work for us? I don't think very nice. I have to go find some poppies somewhere as well, which is quite annoying. I don't think I'm in an area that does poppies at all. Can you make them? Probably not, right? No. Right. I don't need to be carrying all these roofs around with me either. There we go. That should be everything for the beds, I think, as well. I'm just going to make a bunch of beds because I'm probably going to need them later on. I think this is going to fill up the inventory inside of here, though. Oh no, to be fair, it's actually not too bad. Yep, dandelions, poppies, dirt, cobblestone. All in all, not too bad. The amount of things that are needed. I didn't bring any torches with me, which is always fun. Alright. That should be fine for the cobblestone now. What's he missing over here? What's he crying about? Have a quick look.
Hi. I'll
Hello.
take care of it.
Oh, he wants just more dirt. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I really don't know where we're going to get poppies from. I think we're going to have to adventure, aren't we? To try and find some poppies for this guy. I think that's all good. In here, I should have my thing. Right, let's just repair them, and then we can go get a bunch of dirt. How much are we looking for? Straight up 388, okay. Alright, we're going to need a lot of excavating for this. Holy. It is turning nighttime as well. I'm going to have to head back home soon before our villagers start dying. How am I looking? Not too much, only 2 stacks. Alright. After this, we'll head back. There you go. How much do I have? Alright, I'm only missing 92. Not too bad. Hopefully nothing. I can see things are kind of spawning, which is not good. I don't know why one of my colonists is crying as well. It's probably because they have nowhere to sleep, which they're not too happy about. To be fair, in the shrubland, does that sound like a place where poppies would spawn? I need 1 poppy, 1 dandelion. Got whatever these are. Which you can use to make red dye. Okay. Not really. We have pumpkins if I need those. You guys don't happen to have any things on you, do you? No. Trees at this. What's that area over there? What is it? Shrubland. I mean, I'm in a different location here. What grows here? Purple. Okay, no, not those. Might have to get on a boat to go find these. No, Discord. The Discord link should be working. I don't know why the Discord link wouldn't be working. Let me just have a quick look to see. Ah, yeah. If you scroll down, you should be able to click on the Discord link. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ooh. I wonder what all that is. Well, this is this isn't giving me too high hopes. Is this? Honestly. Are the flowers in the ship? We'll go have a look after just having a quick look on here. Although I wouldn't really expect there to be any on the ship. I hope I'm wrong in saying that. Free iron though. So over here we've got orange flowers. Okay. Some pink shroom, some shroom. Okay. So this isn't really looking like the one. Alright, we'll go look on the ship. I think I've had terrible spawn. I'm not too annoyed at the spawning here because it's a lot better than my first try, but I think the spawnings I've had are incredibly unlucky. With the amount, unless these worlds are 90% ocean. The luck's not really been there for these spawn points. Alright, take your bets now. Is this going to have what we're looking for? This nice ship or not? Because that's all we're really missing. I can get the dirt quite easily. Do you set home so you can RTP? I have not. Is set home in this? I don't think you can set home. Are you on about just saying spawn point? Either way I didn't, but I'm not too far away. I can find my way home. Alright, let's go have a look down here. What have we got? So there are actual hot pots, but... Not really interested in decorative pots. There's tools, there's food. But that seems to be about it for this. Are there cool mods from... let's have a look. If there are any ships. Maybe there are some types at ship. Well, that might just be for building ships. I don't think there are any fancy ships. Alright, if we have a dandelion at home as well, then we're just looking for a poppy. But where did I get that said dandelion from? Was it over here? The pumpkin fields? I doubt it's in the this bit of land. I mean, we'll head round and see what we can find. Unless I can buy something from the quest line, that would also be nice. I don't think there's too much. Alright, what's going to be over here? Anything interesting? I mean, these mushrooms, but that's not really what we're looking for. If you want dyes, the flower petals you have been collecting can make them. No, so it's for the actual build. For the tavern, it wants 1 dandelion and 1 poppy. Which is kind of a pain. Apparently we have the dandelion in a chest. The poppy, though, we do not have. Alright, so Witch's Tower over there. But yeah, this just seems to have mushrooms in. Look for planes, maybe? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing that's around. I'd have to go searching quite a while for planes, because over here seems to be ice. Which is ridiculous. I ate bones or bone meal. I did have bones and bone meal. I tried to bone meal the ground, got nothing from it, which was fun. Make the flower table thing and turn that villager into a florist and see if he sells them. Wouldn't he ask for emeralds for him? Make an iron golem and kill it. Wait, how hard is an iron golem to make? I don't have that much iron. I guess I do have the pumpkins though. We could see what's over here. And what's also the drop chance for an iron golem dropping a flower? Is it high or... So if it's guaranteed, we can do that. 4 blocks. I mean, we can get 4 blocks worth of iron. It does seem like a lot of wasted iron for 1 poppy. You make compost setup to turn maple leaves into bone meal. Yes, we can do that. Yeah, well, I think we'll be fine for finding kelp. I don't think that's going to be an issue with the amount of ocean that surrounds us. This is where I do all this. I finally find a poppy, come back home, and there was one in the chest all along. I don't think that to be the case, but yeah. What's this? No, that's the same garbage island. This is why I hate like biomes of plenty. It adds a bunch of stuff which isn't actually useful with most mods. And these worlds must be majoritarily sea, right? Check the ships. Do you think the ships will have flowers on them? I know they'll have some people who are not too happy to see me on there. I do also have to remember that I can't venture too far away without a sleeping bag. Nature's compass? Yeah, we can use a nature's compass. That's probably useful. You guys are aggressive? Oh no, these guys are just normal villagers. Oh, okay. Right. Hello, guys. You seem to be the type of people that would actually have something on your ship. You're selling purple leaves, you're selling red petals. That's not what I want, though. They're all making stupid noises as well. Come on, guys, you're meant to have what I'm looking for. Oi, let me in. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of leather. It's nice, I guess. It's a saddle, if you really want it. Blue coral. Right, you know what? Get out of bed. I need to sleep. So my villagers don't die. We'll check for the nature's compass. But it doesn't seem like there is. Oh no, there is. But we can't get it unless we get redstone. Oh, I did. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Is it every time I interact with these guys? I have the chance of stealing emeralds. Yeah, I can just take a wool the wool from here. Let's get a sleeping bag. Not gonna lie, them pots are kind of trash. Where is it now? I came in on the back, didn't I? Alright, let's keep our adventures going. I don't really want to head down because that's where ice is. We'll head this way. Hopefully we can find a patch of land. Or a plains biome, at the very least. Which seems near impossible to do. There's so many ships. Like, has anyone else played this pack and do you have the same experience with it just being ocean? Or is it just me? For the ship tower? I don't think the ships are going to have what we want, right? Having a poppy in it? There's some over here. Like a shipwreck. That seems to be quite far away. Right, let's see what this has. Although this is very dangerous, me going over here. I don't actually like going over there. We're going to ignore that ship. We're going to keep heading west. And maybe we find something soon. I've just started it. I'm on a small continent surrounded by ocean. Haven't travelled far to see if there's more land. I have lots of ships in the ocean and several airships over the land. Yeah, so is it similar to what I started? Like, that type of land? And that's it? Let's just have a look. A bit bigger with a few more lands. Ah, okay. It's just mine that's not really the best at the moment. The forestry bench. Do we think that would have it in? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. It does seem like a bit of a pain. Alright, hopefully we find some, like a big bit of land here. That would be real helpful. But it's not looking like that's going to be the case, honestly. This is just painful. Trying to find this. Like, why is there no land? I'd really like to know why there's, like, nothing here. Honestly. Do I have to make, like, a flowerist or something? To do this type of stuff for me? There's another ship there. I guess we can go look at. Get real lucky. Even though I don't even know if it's a drop chance from a ship. Is there easy villages? I would put money on it. No. So wait. Do I have to go to the Bumble Zone? There's no way I have to go to the Bumble Zone. There's a flowers, the florist shop, but that requires research at the university. I'm not really seeing too much. Poppy should grow in almost any vanilla biome that's not frozen. Even oceans if you can get grass blocks and bone meal. Okay. I don't have any way of getting grass blocks, but yeah. Have anything on? Oh. Who doesn't like a bit of water protection in your shoes? Wait, do you think there's a supply ship that'll give me it? Check copper exchange list for poppies. Right. I think they are potentially on there. Have a look. But you don't get to choose, right? Sand, gravel, diorite. Maybe not, actually. Just foods, materials, junk, random dyes. You can get a lily pad. I don't think you can get a poppy. You can get a flower pot from it as well. Yeah. Although it was getting to the flowers bit, wasn't it? I'm not seeing anything about it. Like, it's the one of these that's most likely to drop me some flowers. I think the fortress might, right? So he's got sunflower pots in there, not what we're looking for. Yeah, the fortress, that's what I thought. I mean, we'll see what happens. It hits the kelp, doesn't it? Oh no. Close it down one more. Oh, I got really happy then, but it's a frigging tulip. Oh, no. That's pain right there. Why would you do that to someone? That's kind of painful, is that? Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? There's just cactus, bamboo, an orchid. Yeah, how hard a supply chips to make? Supply camps, maybe they're a bit better. Right, we're gonna go back home. We're gonna get some supply camps. That's what we're gonna do. I think they're more likely maybe to have what they want if they don't just both give the same thing. Break it down for gold and emerald blocks. Why, where do they have gold and emerald blocks? Do they have gold and emerald blocks? Or is that a different one? Alright, we got a long journey back home, it does appear. All supply camps and ships should have them. Okay. We'll break the ones that we make at home. We'll see if they have them. What's this over here? We'll see what that makes. Because sometimes because it should create like a start house for you. In the start house, there might be something in there. Potentially. If we're really lucky about it. Did I say waystone? Or this? Yeah, common stone brick waystone. Huh. It's not a house. I think there is a quest line though, is it not? Like in the beginnings. Oh, you just get some coins. Ender pearls are quite nice. I can get a flower pot. I can't get any actual flowers. Do you think it's junk? I got a slime ball. Slime balls aren't the worst. You can get redstone to make a compass? Yeah, we'd have to go through create though, wouldn't we? In order to do that, that's the only way I'm seeing to get redstone. Unless I'm missing something. There is a big tower there, which does look quite interesting. Well, there's going to be a lot of people inside of it. Oh, and the iron... Oh, is that how you can get redstone? Pretty easy. Alright, we'll have another look in that. We're going to go check over here first. Well, then, this is where I open up the compass, and it says like 10,000 blocks away, there's a plains biome that I can go and explore. Oh, name tag. We'll grab that. Yep, I'm hearing everyone wake up. Let's just get rid of all the garbage I've got on me right now. There's a golem at the lighthouse? How far away was the lighthouse? Got some redstone there, which is pretty nice. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, fill the backpack for the colonist stuff. Yeah, we'll do that. I keep forgetting we've got that. Alright, so far, it's not been too bad. Obviously, we haven't found what we're looking for. Gates for iron? Oh, another name tag. That's pretty nice. Do we need do we need that much iron? I can get the nuggets though. I don't think we're that bad for iron, right? But we need to start harvesting everything. Min-maxing. I'll do it. Don't want to know really what's down there. Ooh, Okay, a rough diamond as well. Hey, wait, is that an actual diamond? Ah, look at that. That's pretty nice. Okay. See what else we've got around here. So I was going to start my base there. Oh, the... Is it this here? Oops. I have a feeling this is not going to give us what we want there. Inside of here. Unless, by some surprise, there's a zombie holding a poppy. Bell for the university. Does that need one? A bell's hard to make, or... Ow. Right. But just... Tell me where your poppies are. I blocked that one. Right. Oh gosh, why is there another guy? But I just want your poppy. Alright, I know you have one. Trek love you. Hello, welcome. I'll get the dried kelp out, honestly. I don't need the cocoa beans. I have a whole bunch of those back at home. I like how these guys don't really have beds. And they're sleeping on that and some carpet for them. That's nice. What's this one? Castle wall? Okay. Not really what we're looking for. Onion crate. Some lead bolts. So, I don't know what this is. What's that? Potato recovery. I just place this down. Those might be uncraftable. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, no, it's not the time to look. Where did you come from? The Minecraft belt is uncraftable, which is always fun. Right, we'll go ahead and take that. Right, was it in here? The bell? I'm pretty sure it was, right? A nice turtle there. I think it was at the... Oh, it was on one of these. I forget which one. Was it in here? Oh, did they have one too? Am I just blind? I'm taking a lot of fall damage here that I don't need to. There it is. Boop. There we go. We got ourselves a bell. Right. So, oh yeah, it's over there. I see it now. Honestly, I don't think that had what we wanted in it, which is pretty disappointing. We're just gonna have to set sail back home and see how our villagers are getting on. Can you not just, like, not make it with a poppy? Like, I don't need the extra spruce around the tavern. I think a poppy and a dandelion shouldn't make the difference. They should be optional. Can you make a market? No. I'm going to try and make supply ships, though. We'll see if a supply ship has the thing that we're wanting. If we take a look at the different styles, then we could potentially get smoke from that. Alright, how far away? We're still a bit away. You alright, so you can make a compass? Is that a jungle biome? Good for poppies? It's not a jungle biome, it's a Bayou biome. Because they thought they'd be real cool with that one. But no, that just has mushrooms in. Does that one? But yes, we can make a compass as well. And make an explorer's compass. Or a nature's compass. And see if there's any plains biomes nearby. See how many thousand blocks away that is. That is an option as well. We'll do the ships first. If the ships don't really have much in them, then we'll go and look for that. That's probably the next best thing to do. So I'm going to assume that it's going to be like 1,000 blocks away, if not more, for plains. I mean, it could just be right next door to this, honestly. I could have just got unlucky with the way I went. We can see how well our colonist is doing. They probably haven't done anything since I've been away. Nadarine, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Sorry if I am mispronouncing that. Have you leveled up yet? No, I haven't leveled anything up yet. If you're on about the skill points in here. There we go. Now we're at a point for a miner. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's empty some stuff out. Into these. We've got a few garbage things like bows. Slime balls are actually alright. Let's also put these inside of here. I'm happy I got diamonds though. Like, that's pretty good. We'll put leather... Tricky where to know where to put leather, but we'll put it in there for now. I can go in there. I visited your videos a few months ago, and I really like them. I learned a lot from them. Thank you for the great tips. Make my Minecraft life much easier. Greetings from Hungary. Well, hello, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the content, and they can help you out. And hopefully you can enjoy the live streams as well. Oh, look at this. Let's have a look. Alright, I got a rare cat. Oh man, oh no, these take up so much inventory space, don't they? That was a bit of a mistake to do. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy's just missing dirt, and that's why he's crying out. So, I've given you some. You don't have all of it. Alright, let's go check the chest one last time, because I was told I have a dandelion in it. So we'll go see if we have a dandelion. Inside of here, we do. We have one of those, which is quite lucky. So, I was also told that it's over here though, isn't it? That's quite far away. That this lighthouse could have them. I've started work on the tavern. I thought you started work on the tavern a long time ago, bud. Also with that. Alright, let's head over here, because I don't really want this near the actual base. And we'll see what we can get. You should make a miner, so your other builders can be doing something. Yes, I probably should be building a miner. That's if I was being optimal in what I was doing. Right. That one sounds like it should be maybe alright. Let's have a look. I mean, no flowers are placed. Okay. Jungle? This can have what we want? Everything's quite high up in that one. This one looks interesting. Got a few different saplings in. Miners are sure to die. They'll be fine. You get a guard anyway with a miner, so it's not too bad. Like, why do they have saplings in? Stop having saplings. I don't want saplings. What was that one? I think that was... we'll do Nordic spruce. Does no one just have a single poppy for decoration, perhaps? Just to really help someone out? The Shire. Oh, and that's going to have some... Or is that one just real empty? It has mushrooms. Again, don't really want mushrooms. Seems to have like a slime block or something there, though. Again, more mushrooms on the floor. I does have a scarecrow, though, which is pretty cool. But I don't think any of these are looking to actually have what we want in them. Out of interest, how does that actually look? Oh, this one has them. Yes, right. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. Right, let me quickly sleep. There we go. That's it. We needed to make our own one. Who'd have thought? Right, do I seriously need a flat bit of land for this? No, wait, you've already placed a supply ship or camp. Is it seriously trolling me like that? Or do I have to do it inside of my... Wait, no, I managed to place 2 supply ships already. No, there's no way it can be like, oh yeah, here's some poppies, but you can't actually use them. I swear, this is just trying to trigger me. Well, you think the further away from the colony I go? How far did I go from that? I went pretty far. Let me go all the way over here. Because like I said, we might still be in colony range. Not solid. I hate having to place this. This is annoying. Right. Can I just get rid of this? I mean, we need more dirt anyway, don't we? So... right over water in the air. I mean, we can do. I think he'll still say the same thing. Fancy potato chip. Hello, welcome. Yeah, you've already placed a supply. Yeah, it just doesn't want to work. You only have one or the other: supply ships or supply camps. At least we got the dirt that's necessary. Range from the other supply ship, you think? But it says in world. That's what's getting me. In the nether? Yeah, we'll head over to the nether and see if we can place it there. I have an issue with that bit, isn't it? Oh, it's just broke. Yeah, no, it's just not liking it. Internet says single placement. You can only place one supply camp. I think we should be all good. We should be back on both YouTube and Twitch. But it was a bit of an awkward timing for the stream to kind of go down because that's where we were going to end stuff off for that, for the stream. I guess it knew we wanted to end it off there. I just thought, why not? Let's just disconnect the internet. But thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thank you for the follows. Really do appreciate it. We're back tomorrow, around about the same time, 11:12 a.m/p.m. BST. Well, basically 4 hours prior to this. That's what we started today. Maybe around the same time tomorrow. But hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Bye.